Yo, what is going on, Immortal Gamers? It is your boy Immortal back at it again. Today we're going to do something a little bit different than what we're used to. We're going to go over Market Watch, mainly stuff in OP16 because OP17 is about to come out. So we should probably be picking up some of the stuff that Bandai has made almost irrelevant in the last or in the next 2 weeks or so. Starting with the Secret Teach here. The reason Secret Teach, I would say, is a good pickup right now or a good sell right now is just the fact that like it's a secret rare. It's not really gonna be going down for the most part. Like this is a good price. Like an A cost body, 10k power, staple in almost every yellow deck. Super good. Would recommend selling or picking up, depending on what you guys are trying to do. I am a yellow player. This Shiryu right now, guys. Please, for the love of God, make sure you have your alts. The trigger is just a simple draw two. We learned at OKC how good triggers are, and you guys should be definitely picking them up if you have not already. Just the ability to cycle this card with itself to put it back in life and draw another two in every yellow deck is going to be really not problematic for a lot of other players, but it's going to be really advantageous for every yellow player going forward. Just simply drawing two. So keep that in mind. Next up, guys, right? So SRs, bro, you're talking $1 for like most SRs across the board. The set is super cheap. You're talking Mr. 3 Galdino is $5, and that's just because it's probably the most broken blue card we've ever read um, overall. Um, let's see. Yamato's going for $1. Edward Newgate going in the new red ace deck is $1. Luffy is $2. This actually went up a little bit. If you guys don't know how good the new ace deck is, make sure you guys have these. If you don't already, $2 is definitely a good pickup for SRs. Yamato players and blue players, guys, look at these prices, right? You're talking 50 cents, 50 cents, 24 cents. 44 cents for staples, like across the board. Make sure you guys are picking up your singles for play the decks you want. Now, if we're talking about alts in the set 16, guys, Zaha was $180 at one point, and now you're talking a $70 card because the deck has fallen off. Going forward in set 17 doesn't mean we're not going to be playing it, but the card is super cheap right now if you want your alt. Same thing with the alternate 8 cost, guys, less than $40. This is a good price. Like if you guys sold when it was higher, good for you. But like this is a good price to be picking them up at. The alt leaders as well. Teach $23, Buggy $21, and then you have your SPs, right? We have Tashigi, Kuma, and Cavendish. These are pretty okay prices, like less than $100 for your SPs. If you guys are a big fan of this Kuma, I think going forward in yellow decks, this card actually might be really good. We have seen, especially in a Nell going forward, that Kuma is doing pretty well. Like just being able to heal multiple times with one card and then forcing your body to deal with a 7K is super important. And then mangas, whatever, right? We know we know One Piece is money. So let's talk about Frankie, right? Yellow card, guys. The card just says draw a card, play this card. It's a it's a body. Like just get the card, right? Like it's from the 500-year set, so everything in this set is also right pretty cheap overall, right? The Otamas have gone up, so make sure you guys sell this if you're trying to get a little bit of dough for your Otamas and you're not playing green, just because of the Mihawk deck. Lucci right now, super good price. Bonnie, good price. All the yellow staples, excessively good prices right now. And these are alts, guys. These are not like just typical SRs. These are the alt art or alt rares. Uh, if you guys have a bunch of rares right now, sell this card. 100% it's going for like almost $6 with shipping, and Kaido fans are going absolutely bonkers for no reason. Same thing with this rare Otama, guys. $6, $7, depending on who you are. Like this is just a rare. Just sell it. Make the money where you can. Use your One Piece investment to invest into itself going forward. Some other prices we can talk about here, right? Like you're talking staples for purple, slow beam, 22 cents. Frankie, the normal art is 13 cents. Lilith, is sitting at a dollar. Sanji's sitting at a dollar, some change. Guys, the secret rare aces are only a dollar. Oh my god! Make sure you guys have these, please. Like, I'm trying to help you out. Like, make sure you just have secret rares, especially at a dollar. Like, these could definitely come up and throw a lot of people off guard. Some of these do, I believe these do rotate out. Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, these do rotate out next set, but overall good to have. Promos, guys. Nami's still sitting at about $30. So if your locals is still handing these out, it's a good investment, right? It's a good card to have if you're trying to just invest into itself. Prices, it goes from 28, 28, 32, and then you're like almost at $40 all of a sudden. So green Kikinojos are up there. God, I did not know Kiki's were 17s right now, almost 20. And then same thing with the Hioris sitting at about $5. Like, guys, promos, winter promos are selling. So make sure you guys have these. Promos overall, I wanted to talk about things like Gen Con promos, Anime Expo promos, illustration promos. Um, if you have promos in this game and you're just sitting on a bunch of them for no reason, you guys might have a ton of money to be flipping here. This is the new this is the new regional promo that we have plethora of right now, and it's still sitting at $40 for an Odin. So make sure you guys are at least, making their money's worth off of the new promos. We're trying to find the new Luffy. I'm pretty sure it's sitting at like 60 or 70. So we're trying to move pretty fast here for you guys, but the promo, I'm pretty sure it's just a normal green Luffy. Yeah, here it is, guys. Sitting at $63. Like, if you pull this card, this is paid for your regional basically entirely. So keep that in mind. Same thing with the Luffy anniversary. This is the BY deck, guys. It's sitting at $89 right now. Like, and it's not doing anything but going up. Just be careful. Like, how do I say this? Be careful selling this card. Bandai is definitely keeping an eye out on vendors and local stores who are trying to sell promos. The card on the side literally says "Do not sell this card," or it says "Not for sale." And there has been repercussions for stores and/or vendors who are selling the card, especially at Bandai events. So it is definitely a good investment to have this card. However, just be careful when you're selling promos that say "Not for sale." Same thing with the judge stamps here, guys. This is sitting at $80. Like, insane. $90 for near $100 for near mint. I did not realize that was a damaged foil. $100 for a near mint judge promo that probably was just handed out at locals a few sets ago. The Gen Con Luffy, guys, nice. If you guys went to Gen Con in 2023, I think is when these were handed out. Maybe 2024. Guys, it's sitting at $90. Insanity. And then these are the second anniversary leaders. If I were you guys, I would definitely be picking these up. Second Annie leaders. The reason I'm looking at these right now is because they're actually pretty cheap overall, right? You got Buggy, Marshall D. Teach, and Shanks is the oh, that's not true. The Luffy is the highest one, but the other three guys, buy these out. Like, buy these up while you still can. Like, these are exclusive promos that were handed out in a magazine, I believe. And these are, besides the Luffy, everything else is actually like a reasonably good price. So keep all that in mind. Just kind of like looking through our other second anniversary promos, guys. If you guys have the OG Monkey D. Luffy, where he's like King of the Pirates, monies, make sure you're selling or maybe just holding on to for the long game. Same thing with the Kayas, the Rosies, and the Linlins. These are all Japanese exclusives. However, guys, these look clean. Like, these are super nice. Double checking everything right now before we move on. Let's go to the next page. And I'm pretty sure Dawn right now. Like, there's the gold Dawns are actually doing pretty okay. All right, so Dodgers, guys, do not buy this, right? I don't know why everybody's freaking out about like a single Dawn. You get these in every single starter deck. So not this one specifically, but like, you guys get Dawn in every single set. Like, don't stress out about not having your LA Dodgers promo. Like, this is a huge flex. If you have them, congratulations, but I would not worry about stuff like this. Same thing with this $1,000 Zoro Dawn. Like, these look cool, but some of the scalping that went on, especially during the PRB sets with the gold Dawn, went a little crazy. I actually really enjoy like the Shanks one here. Super enjoy. There is a the Vivi one, yep, right there, and the Rebecca one is also super nice. This is it right here for the Rebecca one. Super nice art. If you guys are looking for a little bit more expensive one, and then finally, last thing is the wanted posters. So if you guys type in wanted posters, I'm pretty sure everything going like at extremely well priced right now. So you have it looks like 2 dozen of them. No, just a dozen of them. Yeah, a dozen of them. And like they're honestly reasonably priced for like how good these arts look. Marshall D Teach is probably sitting at like most recently the high. Well, I guess Shanks is now, but Marshall D Teach was super playable. If you guys picked these up before like BY came out, you're doing really well. Everybody wants the Goldie Rogers, and then the OGs, the Kaido, the Eustace Kid, the Doflamingo, and the Luffy are all very nice. So yeah, just some just typical stuff to like keep up with, and just if you're trying to make money in the game, if you're trying to max rarity your decks, this is a good choice for some of the decks going forward. So, all right, this is our first market watch ever. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, stay immortal. If you guys have anything you want to say, put it in the comments down below. We do keep track of that. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one.